Over 1 million people with health problems come through these doors each year. People who are seeking help for their ailments, relief for their pain, answers to their distress. They are, above all, people who come to receive the best possible treatment. Since 1955, the Hospital of Cruces has been a hospital of reference in Vizcaya and the whole of the Basque Country. For over a century, the institution has gone through different ways of understanding healthcare, adapting to the times and possibilities of each period, and evolving at the pace of its society. Since 1988, the hospital has been transferred to Ospitalea and now forms part of the Basque public healthcare system. Today, the Hospital of Cruces maintains a sense of duty to a society that demands and deserves a quality service. This dedication means attending over 800,000 outpatients and over 200,000 casualties each year. It means being able to deal with almost 50,000 admitted patients, with an average stay of 6 days. It means performing over 30,000 surgical operations of varying degrees of complexity. In order to meet this challenge, the hospital counts on a workforce of 5,000 workers, of which 81% are healthcare professionals.
Yes, indeed. We get many people coming to our hospital every day. They need us to look after them, comfort them and cure them if we can. And this is our hospital's mission: to cure, look after and relieve the pain. And to ensure that we do, we have the best professionals to comply with the hospital's mission.
These are the resources at hand with which to deal with the needs of an area of influence of the 400,000 inhabitants of the Uribe and Escalaldea Enkarterri areas, which represent 55% of the workload, and the remaining 45% being made up from neighboring communities. But beyond the figures are the qualitative factors and the vocation of the Hospital of Cruces to become a model hospital in Euskadi, given its capacity to develop areas of excellence in healthcare, training and research at national and international levels. Because, although the hospital is renowned for its constant endeavor to reaching and achieving the highest levels of quality in all areas, there are departments in which it has received international medical and scientific recognition.
Cruces is a source of great satisfaction. We are especially proud of our critical patient units. Their level of expertise and technical facilities make them a point of reference in the north of Spain.
To a large extent, the results we have achieved are due to the efforts made by the training and research departments of the Hospital of Cruces. The hospital counts on approximately 300 trainee doctors and matrons, and a similar number of students of medicine, nursing and vocational training students who finish their studies here. 271 professionals committed to research projects and clinical tests are creating lines of investigation in various fields, achieving leading results across the globe.
In the lab, we believe in what we do.
Medical healthcare is a highly complex line of work that needs to be continuously updated. At the Hospital of Cruces, we are perfectly aware of this, and so we bank heavily on research and healthcare. Teams of researchers are always working on ways to improve the quality and lifespan of our patients.
Training is also an essential part of the Hospital of Cruces, as it offers the opportunity and assumes the responsibility of training specialists within a real context.
Proud of its history and achievements, the Hospital of Cruces looks out to the future and prepares for new challenges. And they are great challenges, as is the extension of Wing A, which will allow for an increased number of beds, or the construction of a new building that will house the general services and enable the unification of the hospital's laboratories, or the renovation and extension of the casualty department, which will allow for an improved service in such a sensitive area of healthcare. Beyond material resources, beyond any kind of equipment, are the values on which the institution itself is established. Values such as professionalism and commitment towards our goals, like innovation and continuous improvement, like dedication and respect for the patient.
The nurses at the Hospital of Cruces are well aware of the therapeutic value of a nice smile. We endeavour to improve in our service.
We build teams.
We believe in people.
We love it here, in hospitalization at home.
The last 50 years have witnessed radical transformations in the Basque society. The Hospital of Cruces has adapted to these changes, progressing and improving in order to offer the society the high-quality healthcare it rightfully deserves. It's an obligation and a vocation. The vocation that is born from the Hospital of Cruces' commitment to health and to society.